Perhaps we haven't met. I'm Discord.
Another chaotic battle!
Taste the scream of death.
Greetings, comrades. This is 88 Gelu, and as you can see, I'm here with another chaotic unboxing thing. I recently decided to get some more Secrets of the Lost City chaotic decks because it's the only way to get past creatures. A bit more about that in a sec, but yeah, I did get a suggestion to have a tutorial battle, which I will do eventually. I've just been rather busy with this and that. Also, I haven't had any trading card online battles as of late. Hopefully, though, since the spring break is coming around soon for me, I will be able to get more of that stuff done. So, without further ado, let's talk about this. I'm not going to say what I want from this deck because I'm an extremely superstitious person. So, obviously, I will comment on it as I get stuff, but yeah, I don't want to jinx what I have in here. But just on my thoughts on this, the Secrets of the Lost City deck is the scammiest thing that Chaotic has ever come up with. It is a deck that's half the size of all the other Chaotic decks. Almost all the actual cards in the deck are pretty rubbish. And the only thing that makes it good is that it comes with a booster pack and I believe, and I think 5 cards. Yes, 5 cards, 2 of which are constant, which could potentially be past creatures. The 2 cards that are constant are Afjack and Kiru Village. And the only reason why I keep buying these things is because there's like somewhere between 15 and 20 past cards, and I only have, let's see, Afjack, Kiru Village, Proboscar, and Nadjarin Younger. And this is after getting, I don't know, I think 3 of these. So, yeah, this is such a rip-off thing for Chaotic to do. To be honest, I felt like with Secrets of the Lost City that they did make several bad decisions, and I don't think that's why Chaotic failed. I don't know why Chaotic failed, because it was such a great game, but certainly if they put some more effort into making the things like the newer released decks, it probably could have had a bit more success, apart from just the die-hard fans. So, now let's get to opening this sucker. So far, I've gotten a Overworld, Mepedian, and Danian 3v3 deck setup, because they're arranged in 3v3. Another really crap thing about the Secrets of the Lost City deck boxes is that they don't tell you what kind of deck it is, which makes it even more difficult for you to get the ones you want, and it's basically just more really cheesy motivation for them to get you to keep buying the stuff. So here we have our pack, and here we have the deck cards. So you guys will be staring at the box for a second while I undo the foil, because this is what happens when when your tripod is huge and way too big to be doing this efficiently. I'll just open both and just not take any of the cards out here in case you want to see me open packs, because for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe that's some of the appeal of unboxing. I honestly don't know. Maybe it's just people's reactions. Okay, so I do not want to see what the past creatures are yet. And as we can already see, it is Underworld. Dang it, I was hoping for Danian, which is the one I didn't get. So we have Savista, 60 energy, that's not too bad. 75 courage, 60 speed, that's fairly decent. His ability, expend fire while engaged. Both players discard 2 attack cards and draw 2 attack cards. Siren, 40 energy, also not that bad. 70 power. He gives creatures fire by sacrificing a music counter. Nothalax, I don't even know why this guy is here. Like, this isn't even a good setup. You have 2 guys with fire and 1 guy who doesn't have fire. 65 energy, I think that's his max. 70 courage and wisdom, which is nice. And 60 power, 45 speed. Air Rise. Okay, so now they're giving me wind attacks when only Nothalax has wind. As you can see, these decks have a pretty bad setup. So an Air Rise, Smoke Surge. Both these do the same thing, basically, except this is fire and this is air. 5 air damage, 5 fire damage. If the opposing creature has fire, this does 0. If the opposing creature has air, this does 0. Incinerate, 10 fire, but your creature loses fire. Force Strike, fire 5, stat check, courage 30, deal 5, stat check, courage 50, deal 5, stat check, courage 70, deal 5. Synaptic Acceleration, base 10, stat check, power 100, which is going to be no one in this deck. Deal 5 damage, stat check, speed 100, also not going to happen. Draw a card and discard it. Draw an attack card and discard an attack card. Whirlwind Scythes, just a remake from the Marillion Invasion one. 10 air, 10 fire. If you have air, opposing engaged creature loses 25 power. Gladiator's Fire, 5 base, 5 fire. If your creature has recklessness, an additional 5. Air Assault, 15 air damage. Consuming Flame, 15 fire damage, and another Consuming Flame. Locations, Castle Rothok. Initiative, Earth. Engage creature with the lowest power deals 5 less damage with attacks. The Passage. The first time a creature loses an element type, they lose 10 energy. Initiative, Underworld. Riverlands, initiative, fewest elements. When Riverlands becomes the active location, each player shuffles their attack hand into their attack deck and draws 2 attack cards. The Pit, another remake. Initiative, Fire. Creatures gain outperform power 5. Speed attacks is reduced by 5. Brawler's Burrow, my favorite. I don't think I have to explain it at this rate. Metabolic Overloader. Creatures gain expend fire, gain 50 power. Double Edge, gain 5 in any element. At the beginning of each combat, your creature also gets Recklessness 5. Sun Chariot of Kensep, you gain fire. Searing Symphony, deal 10 damage to target creature for each element type it has. Elemental Denial, remove X element types from target creature until end of turn, where X is the mujiks you pay. Discord of Flame, gain fire, or fire 5 if you already have fire. Now let's look at the packs. I want to save the potentially past creatures for last. Trying to shake these out. Oh look, it seems as though we have gotten another Castle Rothok. Okay. Well, we can already see that we have a Jad, and some cards got stuck in there. Oh, it's an out freeze. Lovely. 5 base, 5 water. This attack can do no damage, and your creature will gain 100 wisdom. Jad. I think it's going to take way too long if I just explain everything, so I'm just going to let you guys get a good long look at these cards. So far, none of these are anything impressive. Oh wait, hold on, I think I see something that I didn't have before that I'm really excited for. Oh, it's another Castle Rothok. Yes, I got Loma. Oh my gosh. Okay, this may have been worth it. I think I just jinxed myself. So, because Loma is just so awesome, I will explain her. I have the older Loma, but the newer one's so much better. 65 energy, this one has. 75 courage, 70 wisdom, 55 power, 40 speed, 2 Muji counters, defender, which is amazing. I might sub her into my Arthoa deck instead of Somnort. Target elemental attack deals 0 damage to Loma by paying 2 Muji counters. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to the special pile. Another Ninren. This one has pretty high energy. Oh, wait, no. I think 65 is like... I think 60 is lowest and 70 is highest, though I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Now that you've seen his stats. Song of Translocation. Sandstorm Shroud. And Turbulence Funnel. Okay, so far we got one good card. Let's see what else we got. We have another Nadrin Younger. This one has higher energy, though. And I think higher wisdom. So Nadrin Younger. This one is 30 energy, 2 Muji counters, 70 courage, 40 power, 85 wisdom, 30 speed. Pay 1 Muji counter, return target Muji card from your discard pile to your hands, then discard a Muji card. Really useful for getting back necessary Mujiks. Oh my gosh, it's another creature I don't have. This is amazing. This is the past War Beast, Ixik. Earth and air. Oh my gosh, he has 85 energy. I think that's his max. This was totally worth it. I take back everything I said about Secrets of the Lost City because of my excitement. Other creatures you control have 10 less energy, as opposed to having massive amounts of recklessness like other war beasts, because this guy's ancient, and there were no conjurers. 95 courage, 90 power, 30 wisdom, 75 speed. So all of his stats except wisdom are really good. And then, oh, I didn't get Afjack this time. Huh. I thought you always got Afjack, because in the 3 other decks I always got Afjack in Kiru City, and I did get Kiru City again. Or Kiru Village, sorry. So I guess you just will always get 4 past related cards? Question mark? No, that doesn't make sense, because then I'd have more. I think I just got really, really lucky then. I got Varanos, which is also a past battle gear. I got so lucky with this. I got 2 past cards that I didn't have, a better version of one that I did have, and I got Loma. So I feel like this was really worth $9 that I paid for it. Equipped creature has range and swift for each card in your discard pile. This is amazing. It begins the game face up. So obviously, it's not as useful as the Bio-Mower cycle in terms of the beginning of combat. But if you have this in a... let's say, for instance, that you had it in a Danian Compost deck, or a sacrificial deck, not that I've seen any sacrificial decks, it would be very, very helpful. I may even try to make a Frafto the Hero deck with this card. We never know. Or Bodil's Dagger deck might be better. But yeah, this is a real good haul. Got 4 amazing cards here. You can be sure that I'm going to probably use some of them fairly soon. So yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. Goodbye.